She's one of those incredible characters that only come along every now and again, and you play her divinely. I don't know if there was certain inspirations, if Ethan and Joel gave you reference points to go with.
I have to say, the first description that I read of this girl, I had that complete vision, and I think that's kind of where, I kind of clicked with the Coen Brothers there, is, I felt that, our visions kind of matched. Again, off the first description, and then I got the chance to read the script. I mean, this girl, like you said, she's just such an iconic character, and, it's such a coveted role, and I mean, it's really, really amazing.
Well, here she is. She's this incredibly wise 14-year-old frontier bookkeeper who, blessed with some of the most wonderful dialogue. That early scene with Dakin Matthews as a horse trader, he gets bartered out of the room. That must have been obviously for an actor, it was a real treat to have that kind of dialogue. But then to also be working with the sweetest man in Hollywood, Jeff Bridges, one of the kind of nicest guys you could ever meet. I'm guessing made it quite an easy shoot, quite a kind of thrilling shoot.
Yeah, absolutely, really, exciting, thrilling, are greatest words to describe it. I mean, just everything about it, really. I mean, the movie itself is just such an adventure film, and I feel that I was on this adventure, and Mattie Ross is on this journey to find the killer of her father, and I mean, I myself was on this journey along with her, filming this film with again Jeff Bridges and everyone in it, and just such a really amazing experience.
Well, I was thinking here you have Ethan and Joel Coen, you've got Jeff Bridges, Matt Damon, Barry Pepper, Josh Brolin,
right.
You've got Roger Deakins behind the camera. You know it's not going to be as good as this every time.
It's all downhill
from here. You're ready
yes.
for that. Like it is. that notion that Kim Darby played Mattie in the 1969 movie, and then Lisa Pelican played it in the 1978 TV movie. I don't know if you felt the need to go explore those, or whether like the rest of the cast, I know they kind of went to Charles Portlett's original novel rather than Henry Hathaway's film.
I watched the original with Kim Darby when I first heard about True Grit, so that because I really had no idea what it was about or anything, and after that I read the script after I got the job, actually. So during that whole auditioning process, the only thing I had were 15 to 25 pages of sides. It was really the only material that I had and had to work off of. And then I read the book on the plane on the way to filming.
It's only the beginning of December 2010, but I'm guessing that there will be award nominations for this because it's such a wonderful performance. And I don't know if you yourself would even dare think about such a thing yet, whether it's way too early, the movie's not even out yet. But
well, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely a lot to think about. But I mean, all I can say is this whole experience and seeing the film and I mean, everything put together is just so surreal. I mean, I just think back to the day that I was thinking, sitting in my room just thinking that whoever gets this job is like winning the lottery. And now I find myself here afterwards doing a press junket. I mean, it's really a lot to comprehend, so that's all I can think about.
Well, you seem like you're obviously a wonderful actress, and you seem like a smart person, so I'm guessing you kind of know that if you work at this right, you'll be Jodie Foster. If you work at it wrong, you'll be Lindsay Lohan, and if you go somewhere in the middle, you might be Anna Paquin. Is there a sense already that this is an opportunity now? A movie like this will open doors, and I've really got to make choices very carefully.
Absolutely, and I think, the big thing is, what's next for me. And really that's, we're the thing that we're concerned with the most is taking our time and making sure, whatever decision I make next is the right decision. And that's really important to me, my family, and my team as well. So, I mean, I'm kind of, I feel that I'm on that film route, and I'm, going to try my best to stay on it.
Well, I think your screen debut was Back to You, the short-lived Kelsey Grammer sitcom, and then you've done TV movies like Summer Camp. You did Sons of Tuscan, but quite a lot of shorts too. I know you have a short coming up next. I think Little Wings or whatever. Is it? I don't know if it feels that a game plan has been in place, or whether it's just been a case of like all actors, you're just hoping for a break like this to come along. Or
it's kind of a little bit of both. I mean, I've always, when I first started out, I kind of TV and movie auditioning wise. Was kind of the whole dramatic, and then I kind of went into the comedy, Disney Nickelodeon kid, and I did a couple, the Summer Camp Nickelodeon was a pilot that I did, and then I kind of got with True Grit kind of got back into that dramatic drama, and I really feel that's kind of where I belong. And I mean, I really I love TV and film both, and I'm so blessed that I've got the opportunity to experience both. And I kind of love where I'm at. So
I know that you left Kalina Middle School near the end of your first year in 6th grade to be homeschooled. Is that because the acting took over, or is Kalina a really, really bad school?
Well, it was hard because I wasn't. It was just because the school wasn't very supportive. I would just leave the last period of school to go to an audition, and I would end up failing that class because I missed. So I mean, it was really definitely hard to keep up. And it was, it had to do with the school not being supportive, but, the homeschooling, the independent study has been really flexible and really helpful, so yes.
And obviously your parents are very dedicated to this career for you, and I don't know whether that was something that they realised very early on, whether, I don't know, as a very young child, you told them this is the gig, like you're either with me or you're not with me. I don't know how this evolved.
Well, I was 8 when I kind of decided that I wanted to start. I kind of, found different inspirations that kind of pulled me into the acting world. And when I went to my parents and told them that I wanted to do it, they made me study for 1 full year to make sure that I was consistent with it and that I would stay with it. And I mean, I give so much credit to my parents and my brother as well. I mean, they've all sacrificed so much for me to get to where I'm at, and I'm so thankful for the fact that I've never been in the position to where, my parents never wanted me to do this, or I was never in the position that my parents were forcing me to do this. So, I mean, I'm they've supported me since day one and believed in me since day one, so I'm really thankful for that.
Very lasting. Have you got anything else lined up, or are you sort of waiting?
Just waiting. Again, waiting for the perfect project.
Well, this is a perfect movie, so well done, and
Thank
good
you.
luck with the next one.
Thank you so much.
Lovely to meet you. Yeah.
You too. Thank
Cool.
you so much.